Hello and welcome everyone to my channel Anna Vanila Arts. I'm Anna Vanila. Please feel welcome to my channel where I share absolutely everything that I know with you. Things that I've learned over the years, I share with you everything that I know, everything that you might not know. You possibly can learn from my channel, hopefully you can, and anything new possibly I can give you on my channel, new and special and original artwork, original patterns. And it is from drawing, knitting, knotting, crocheting, anything beautiful, and crafting. All sorts of things you can learn from my channel. All my patterns, all my videos are unique. You will not find anywhere else online, so please feel comfortable. Here in this video I'm going to show you how to knit this headband. First loop we knit it with a front stitch to make sure we preserve the straight edge. Then we knit 2 purl stitches. Next ones we knit 2 front stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 front stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 front stitches, and this is how we knit that this in this row. And if you can knit front stitches and purl stitches, you can do this pattern easily. So if you are a beginner, please don't shy away from it because it's fantastic pattern. So the first one we knit with a front stitch, and we knit like this is second row. We knit how loops are looking at us. So if we see 2 front stitches, we knit 2 front stitches. We see 2 purl stitches, we knit 2 purl stitches, 2 front stitches, 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 1 front stitch. So the first loop and the end loop we always knit with a front stitch when we do a headband. Now we go back to the first row. So what we need to do is knit the first stitch with a front stitch, first loop with a front stitch, and then we knit again 2 front stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 front stitches, 2 purl stitches, and so on. We repeat the second and the first and the second row over and over again. Good luck. Now I have knitted the right amount I need for my headband to be like, and you should also measure and knit for somebody that you are knitting for to be right measurement for you. To also knit perfectly the right amount of stitches. Next, so we've got 20 loops here, needles number 5.5. So now we close this garment, this accessory. So we take through the center of the first loop to the center of the second loop, we grab the yarn, we pass through, and we create a new loop, and this loop we wear it on the left needle, and then we grab again the nearby loop, so for it to be 2 loops, and we create 1 loop. That fresh loop you wear it on the left needle, and you grab the second loop, and you create a new loop. And this is how you knit, how you finish the row for knitting. You might know a better technique for closing the loops. You can close the loops with a needle like so. You can do with a hook, you can do with the needles. It's all up to you. It's all depending on how you like to close it. So let's close it, and you see it creates like a perfect braid here, like a braiding. But make sure it's not too tight and not too loose. When we get to the last loop, we stitch the last 2 and create 1 loop. We put the needles aside, and we measure the size we need for the yarn. So we need about 3 times to stitch this part. So 3 times, it would be about right. We cut it. Now we take this green, neon green needle, and we wear it like so, and then we pass through this last loop and we tighten up like so. Then I usually stitch on the front with like so. And we start stitching. Hopefully you have a method that you like, a way to stitch it, and the way you like it yourself. But I like to do it on the front. And I grab the loops here, the braids here, and the braids here, and I stitch them together. And so on. We stitch it to the end. Now this is almost finished. This headband is almost finished. This is the front, this is the back, this is where I stitched here, and I thought to leave the last loop, the last cord, to show you how to actually hide it. So I just take this braiding that I see here on this particular stitch at the back and follow the braiding like so, and then we make a knot. Let's make a knot. I make a knot to secure it in case we need to wash it and wear it and so on, so that it stays all into one place, no matter how many times we're going to wash it, wear it, and all sorts. This accessory, this headband, like so, and we cut now. And it's done. Now let's talk about this piece, this headband. Hello everyone again. This is the finished project we've been doing in this video, and as you can see, it's very simple yet so effective. Have a look at this wonderful pearls. It's like the pearl stitches just somehow are so accentuated without being too much or too less. And as you can see, it's got a straight edge because we did front stitches on the first loop, and the last loop also front stitches, and it creates a border like so. And this is at the back. As you can see, I've done the stitch, I've done a careful job, and as you can see, it's stretchy, it's beautiful, the color is fantastic, it has a little bit of sparkle. It's actually a baby yarn with a sparkle, and as you can see, is a pale pink color tone, and it glistens in the light, which is quite beautiful. But obviously you can do the same design, the same pattern as me in this video, but just a different color, and you can do something as beautiful as this, or even more beautiful. Why not? And as you can see, it's lovely, it's beautiful, it's stretchy, it's acrylic yarn after all. It needs to be washed by hand. Obviously, every time when you wash it, you need to be careful to make sure it lasts forever. The way you care about it, the way you wash it, the way you look after it, it depends on how long it can last for you. So obviously a garment like this one can last forever if you look after it very well. And let's see how it looks on my mannequin. My mannequin is quite beautiful, but it doesn't have a hair. Obviously, when you do this pattern for yourself, you can do like a ponytail at the back, and it will look fantastic. Have a look. So this is how it looks on my mannequin. As you can see, it's stretching slightly, it covers the forehead nicely, it keeps the hair into place, it covers the ears, it covers the back stitches. It's looking good, it looks nice without being too accentuated, and you can put some sort of headband and put your hair up or down, it's all up to you. Obviously, it's all, you are free to do whatever you like with this piece that you are knitting yourself, and why not experiment like so. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing, and please put likes, leave a comments where I would like to get comments from you, where maybe you can suggest to me what other videos to do about, and create new content that you're going to love, and the people out there to love it too. So I hope I can bring you something that you're going to love to make. So thank you very much for watching. See you soon in the next video, and let's create and do beautiful things together. Bye.